What is up, guys? My name is Blake. You can call me JMemRex. You can call me whatever you want. So we're gonna talk about the ladder today. Finally, the ladder. We went over Tavern Brawl last time and why that helps to build your collection. We're gonna talk about the ladder today. We're gonna rank for the next 2 to 3 videos. We're gonna be looking to get up to rank 20, and the reason you want to do that is because you get free gold cards every month for rank 20, rank 15, rank 10, rank 5, and legendary. The rewards you get are different depending on the ranks you get, but these are free cards. They're free cards that you get just for playing, and they're gold. So if it's something you don't need, you can dust it for full value and get something that you do need. Another thing that we're going to talk about is I know we've been playing Cthulhu Druid, but since we have most of the Cthulhu cards, I want to show you guys that you're not just stuck to one deck. Since we have a bunch of the Cthulhu cards, I saw a Cthulhu Mage deck, and I went through and dusted some of the cards that we're not going to be using. So we're going to go ahead and build this Cthulhu Mage deck. So let's see, we need to craft mana worms. We're going to craft 2 of these guys right here, because we're not going to be opening them anytime soon. We're going to craft 1 Cult Sorcerer, because we're going to kind of hope to open the other one. Okay, so that's going to be it for the crafting. We actually need 2 of those guys, so we're going to hope that we open one. And I will link the list in the description, because this is something that's pretty important, being able to find different lists that are gonna be good for you. And since we've been running Cthulhu, this is a mage list that we can run. We'll run this guy in place of the second Cult Sorcerer, because he's a 2-drop, like he works, and we need to replace one of these. I think the best option for that may just be the Iron Fur, maybe the Shattered Sun. We'll see though. We'll go back and look here in just a minute. So we need those. We need Cthulhu's Chosen. We need card draw. We need 2 Drakes, but we have 1. So we're gonna run that. We'll have 1 of these. Azure Drake. Scarum Cultist. And Cthulhu. And I'm missing a card. Let me see what it was. We replaced second Azure Drake with the Gnomish. 2 missiles, 2 mana worms, 2 frost bolts, 2 arcane intellects. These 2 represent the 2 cult sorcerers, 2 polymorphs, 2 fireballs, 1 flame strike, 2 faceless summoners. Let's see, 2 beckoners, 1 disciple. Oh yes, I just said that. Alright, so what do we want to replace? There's a 3-drop. That necessary. Let's take that for now. I think the healing could be a little more impactful than the Iron Fur. I'm still kinda holding out hope for that card. Kinda hoping it's gonna be good. So this is our start to our Cthulhu Mage deck. So Now we have two different Cthulhu decks that are pretty much built just in the span of just a few games, and the free packs that we got, and we win one game, one game, and we're gonna get more free packs. So, I mean that's how quick you can do it, and you're not just stuck to one deck, which is nice. It helps for quests because you have a better chance of getting quests for a deck that you can play. Which there's, you know, the spell quests and stuff like that. You can just build a deck full of spells and go to casual and just drop games, lose them, just playing spells. But for the ones that you have to win with a certain class, it it matters. Okay. So we want to put all of this back because we don't want to play that on face with no minions on board. We're looking for 2 and 3 drops. We got a 2. The rest of our hand is kind of bad. We just hope we draw into something. So we don't want to coin this 2 drop out, because if we do, we won't have anything to play on turn 2. We're not worried about these. I don't know, maybe. So we can start killing these. No, we'll wait. We'll wait. If he plays something that we need to remove, we have Disciple that we can coin out. So that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, well. What is the play here? Let's just play that out. We still have Disciple that we can play on curve. I don't think we're really threatened enough by the bluegill to really need to coin out Disciple. Like, we can coin Frostbolt Ping next turn too and take care of a lot of anything that he can play. So like, if we really get backed into a corner, there's something we can do about it at least. Okay, so that was nice. That did a lot of work for us. So he wasted a card. And he's gonna, if he pings, he's gonna pass his turn basically. Okay, so he doesn't play anything, and he lost 2 cards. This is good. I'll go ahead and clear one of those. So we still have Frostbolt Ping. Alright, so we're gonna Frostbolt that. I think we'll Intellect coin Frostbolt. Yep, because we can play Drake next turn. Alright, so now we've got a lot more cards than he does, and we're ahead on the board. So that turned around really quick. And it's just because we were patient. And that's one of the more important things. Play if you're not in danger in terms of value versus clearing or being aggressive. Let's see here. I think let's not use Yeah, let's not use a fireball. Let's see. Yeah. That works. Sorry about that. So we've got a really good 6th drop coming up. Turn 6 play is gonna be great for us. We didn't get to play the Drake. Well, there's a fireball. We should be safe. We should be safe from the fireball or from the burn, as long as he doesn't have anything crazy like a pyroblast, which I wouldn't expect to see at rank 24. We're so far ahead on the board with 2 fireballs and polymorph in hand. I don't really see a way for him to do enough damage to burn us down. There's one way. He traded though. I don't know, after that fireball to face, I think I would have just went face. Yeah, so there's that. Go ahead and play Drake. Alright, we're way far ahead right now. Our Cthulhu is at 12-12. So pretty soon we'll be able to just kill him with Cthulhu. Okay, so we have an easy clear. We could just Mana Worm Flame Strike. But that gets cleared by Flame Strike. I don't know. I think I like trading this off. Trading that. Do it that way, cause I don't want to put like a whole lot more into the board in case he flame strikes. Like it looks like we put a lot more, but really all we did was put 1 card. We're 2 turns. 2 turns away from Katoon. And then I think as long as the 5/5 doesn't get pinged, if we play this guy, he'll have to pick which to ping if he flame strikes. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna flame strike because we have spell damage on it. It clears, and Cthulhu just wins. Alright, so Cthulhu wins next turn. So that's fine. He'll want to ping. Or I'd imagine he'll want to ping. Maybe we just fireball. As much as I want to drop Cthulhu. Well, I think fireball is the save. So, Cthulhu is really fun to drop right here, but Fireball is the safer option. Oh, it's a Counterspell. So there we go. Cthulhu would have been fine. You just never know. Like if someone's opened an ice block and they're playing that. So let's open 5 more packs. But Fireball is the safer option there, especially because we had lethal even in the event of Counterspell. Alright, let's see if we can open up any of the other cards we need. Not there. Oh, we got a legendary and an epic. Oh, we got Princess Huhuron. Let's see. That's an interesting card. I like to check that out. So, maybe we don't have enough cards to really look at Death Rattle Hunter, but it is a good legendary, so we're gonna hang on to it. These are all good cards. Oh, we got a golden first mate. We'll probably dust that. Alright, so we didn't really get anything that we needed. But we got some good cards for other classes. So let's take a look here before we tie this video up. So first of all, we want to dust our extras. Alright, so there's that. So Huhuron we want to keep. You see we're building towards a Death Rattle Hunter. Eventually we'll have that. You don't want to, if a legendary is good, and I mean all you really got to do is just Google the legendary and you'll find Reddit posts or anything people have been saying, and you'll learn whether it's a good card or not. Plus the expansion is brand new, and you never want to dust legendaries unless they're just awful when an expansion is brand new. So we're gonna hang on to her for now. If we really need something in the future, in the near future, we may look at dusting her. It just depends. Steward of Darkshire is a good card. We're also not really looking at dusting commons. Like, it just doesn't do enough for us. Stormcrack is good. Usher of Souls, I don't know, but it's a common. So this one here, it's an okay card, but it's not like, it's a golden common. There's no reason to not dust it, especially when it puts us right at the 100 dust we need to fill one of our card slots. The rest of these are all pretty decent cards. We're gonna dust this Dark Speaker. Alright, now we have 200 dust. We need a second Disciple of Cthulhu, a second Azure Drake, and a second Cult Sorcerer. I think one of the obvious ones is to go with the second Azure Drake, because we're not going to be opening classic packs anytime real soon. And for both of our decks, I believe the second Disciple is the way to go. So our next 100 dust will be going towards a second Cult Sorcerer. And just like that, in a couple games, we're almost done with this deck. Like it took almost no time. So we put in the Apothecary and the Gnomish. So there's that one, and there's that one. And just like that, we're one card away, and it's not even like that essential. This is a good anti-aggro card. Like, it's not terrible. So okay, so that is just how quick and easy you can build your decks up. Let's take a look here. We'll take out a Grizzly, put in a second Disciple. We'll take out the Gnomish and put in the second Drake, and there is our Druid deck. Much better. So we've got two decks that are rolling, like really doing well just in the span of a few games. So now we got to do 7 more wins, which we'll probably get as we rank up to rank 20, and that's what we're going to continue to do when we come back. But for now, that's going to be it. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe. It really helps, and I appreciate it. If you have any questions, leave a comment, and we'll talk. I'll help you guys out if you need it. We'll help each other out. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.